Okay, I don't know what's going on here, guys. Welcome back. It's your boy Crasher here. We are back with another episode in Hogwarts. Let's meet with Professor Weasley.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the
Dude,
Minister for Magic was
Peeves is
Albert
everywhere.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun!
I just left the potions class and he's already here.
Says you're telling
I'm not telling lies.
In another part of the castle. What's going on?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, so the flying class from the last episode, guys, was 10 out of 10. That was pretty awesome. Now we're heading to the astronomy tower. I guess this is already the astronomy tower. Wow, look at this. That looks beautiful. The constellation and everything. Beautiful. Some sun rays are coming in. I don't know from where or if this is a glitch. I guess it's a glitch. And we are here. Let's begin the quest, shall we?
Professor Weasley?
Where is she? Are you gonna get jump scared by her? Is she gonna appear in front of us?
Eyes.
Prying eyes? Ooh, that's the room of requirement, right? But what do we require? What is Lara requiring right now? What is she thinking? What do we need?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Oh, what a gentlewoman, isn't she? Lara is so nice with everyone. Whoa.
What is this place?
Perfectly replicated, man, just like in the movie.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
I'm stunned, guys.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to
Absolutely
in my classroom
stunned
your
right
first
now.
day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Just look at this. Oh my god. The developers really put a lot of effort in this area. And not just in this one, of course. But just imagine how much time it takes, you know, to put everything in its place and to replicate everything so perfectly, just like in the movies.
Chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Maybe with Diffindo?
This presents the perfect
I do have the Force spell.
opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Oh,
You can
okay.
cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Evanesco.
I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Sure. Let's go. Triangle, X, square, triangle, and we got it. Evanesco. What a cool name for a spell.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay, so Evanesco is a transfiguration spell. Vanishes items and returns Moonstone when cast within the room of requirement. Okay. Well, let's see.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
So it's those blue crystals that I kept collecting while
Where
being in the
Where
open
his name
world.
is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag.
Wow.
I wondered where that had got to.
Look at the flying
Can't
lamps,
believe it's
man.
still here.
Those
I'll just
Chinese
take a
lamps.
quick
I don't
look
know
at
how
this.
they're called
Give
exactly.
you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Let's check this note here. A, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. Okay. So we do not exactly know who those guys are.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Sorry, but I wasn't doing that much noise. I think. Was I doing so much noise, guys? I don't think so, right? Wow, what a beautiful boar. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna use Evanesco once again. You get a lot of Evan on for Moonstone. Look at that. 8 Moonstones? It's pretty good. Wow. Why would you rush in a place like this? So beautiful. You have to take your time. Take everything in, you know? Wow, this is a torture instrument right there. Is that a Death Eater mask? Kinda seems like it, right? I think it is. Watchful eyes. Okay. Ooh. Should I use Accio on this one? Then I can crouch underneath, maybe get a chest. Yeah, let's drink a cup of tea or of coffee, whatever it is. Okay, so no chest there. Could climb on this box or something specific here. I don't know for what exactly. Damn. I should look for something here. Okay. This might be it. Oh, okay, so I guess it's just... yeah. What if I use Defindo? Depulso, sorry. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Beautiful. What a nice mantle, Lara. We're even familiar with parkour, which is nice. And now we just lie down. Ooh, okay. Now use Evanesco. Okay, crouching underneath
Hope this isn't as precarious
all this
as it
furniture.
looks.
Precarious.
An intruder! Stop them!
No!
No, not
Why
that.
stop me?
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
RIP. Who are you guys? Some former students? Teachers? Okay, yeah, sure. You look more beautiful now. Good Sir Bush. Sir Bush. More moonstones. Yeah, sure. Let's take a pee, shall we? We'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're done. And collect another page. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty weird. And especially because it is on the main path, you know? If it would be a slightly bit, you know, in the back, hidden from the public, but nope. Straight under our nose. Wow, beautiful, man. Am I recording? Thank God I am. Okay. Wow, look at this.
Accio. Deposit.
Nice. Very nice. Such a
How
beautiful
does anyone
tone, you
other than
know?
a house
So
elf manage to get
relaxing.
around in here?
Maybe I don't have to fight anyone in this mission. That would be nice, you know, just discovering things, take your time. Just admiring, you know, this beautiful, huge room.
What was that?
What was it? I wasn't
Was
paying
that a golden snitch?
attention. Oh, a golden snitch. Yes.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Ba-bam. Okay, something over here. Some music. Sure. Fingerless gloves. Okay. Gonna check all those things in a bit. Where is the main path? I think it is on the left side. I should come underneath here first of all. Maybe I'll find a snitch over here. Oh, there it is. With all those Quidditch trophies right there. Look how many there are. Wow. So many. And look how long this broom is. Looks like a Nimbus, right? Could I not collect this one? I think this one is the best broom out of all of them. Nimbus 3000.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yeah. There's so many places where he can be. Or hide. Maybe he's hiding from someone. Wow. Okay. Oh, there he is. He's looking for something?
Yikes! Careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay, so everything's gonna change. Whoa.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Alright, you have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you have collected. Desk of description. Let's check it out. A tent cloak. Okay.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Good, good.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. Another spell. Square, triangle, and X. And we got it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. The question is, do you get as much materials as you normally get by vanishing things if you conjure them first? I don't think so. Let's see. This is the spell, right? Transfiguration. Conjures items into existence when cast within the room of requirement. Okay, let's put it instead of the pool, so why not? Okay. Conjure a potting table. Conjure a potions station. Can I do this anywhere? Conjuration, herbology, items used to grow plants. Items used to brew potions. So a pot. Small potting tables. Electric pot. Gothic pot. Botanical pot. Scientific pot. Oh, it's not electric. Eclectic. What is this? Don't even know what that word means. Object not inside playable space. A rotate object. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of requirement. Oh, okay. Let's put it in place. Conjure a potion station. Okay. Potion station. Which one? Let's see. Scientific, botanical, eclectic, gothic. Let's put a gothic one, shall we? Let's put one on this side.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Dean will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can
what's
you
the
tell me
story
a bit more
about Deke?
Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We
Is that
discovered
so?
this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
He might prove very useful then. Might show us a lot more secrets through Hogwarts.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to
Okay.
speak with Deke if I need anything.
We
Thank
got
you.
it.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Defindo. Okay. So, in the room of requirement, can I
Deke thinks
put as
you
many
should be proud of all the
tables as I
potions.
want to? Can I speak with you, Dick? No? Okay, something over here. Might be a hidden path. Sometime in the future.
Have a moment.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Some artwork, sure. House elves and mistress portrait. This one looks interesting. Sure, let's put one here. Sure, I've seen this one before. This one. And then we'll put one more over here. Or maybe... yeah. Let's not put too many in one space, you know. That would not look too beautiful. Indeed. Floor decorations. Some sort of carpets, right? This one has the Slytherin vibe.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah, sure.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Altering spell, let's go.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay, I think we've got it with the size. And the color. Change color to a blue
Nicely
one.
done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Ooh. Sure, give me this one.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlit ambience sounds perfect. Focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. Yes, this one.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
Look at her face expression. An ambitious Slytherin indeed. Our gal, Lara.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
We've actually unlocked this secret room. Just like I told you guys. Right behind that statue of ours. Now we have more customizable areas.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
And we finished the quest. Beautiful. Okay, let's just quickly check this space out and then we'll head to the next main quest, shall we? Okay, pretty standard so far. Unless I'll customize it further, but that's enough for now. Thank you, Deke, for your service. Professor Weasley has already left. We have a Floo Flame here for fast traveling. Astronomy Tower. Look at me compared to the other students. My outfit is much cooler than the classic uniforms throughout the school.
Over here.
His cloak is glitched as well. What did you do, Sebastian? Have you seen my outfit earlier in the potions class? And you wanted to, you know, be just like me?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Nothing good is brewing whenever I'm with Sebastian. Undercroft. Okay.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Beautiful, beautiful. What a nice horse there. A lot of chests to collect. And this wall seems like this is the way to go. But let's talk to Sebastian first.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous. It kind of sounds dangerous, right?
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Easy.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets.
Oh, sorry.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Okay. Confringo. Is this... No, Expelliarmus. It's a damage spell. Long range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. Okay, so let's equip this one. I want to have Leviosa again equipped. I want to have maybe Incendio, because those transfiguration spells are only good in the room of requirement, I think.
Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Yeah, exactly. Incendio is a short range spell, so let's try to use it.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
Awesome.
Get used to it. That's it.
Look at that
I
range.
think I've got it.
Very nice.
Well done.
So it's probably not as much damage as this one, Incendio, but it has much better range, of course, which is huge against fights with enemies that, you know, stay at long range and shoot you.
I have to say,
Crazy good.
I enjoyed that.
And you can alter it with
First time
talents,
Ominous and I
as I've
practiced
read.
Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Yes, it is. I can feel it as well. It's almost too much. I'm ready for more spells like this. Ooh, okay. Being ambitious, like a true
This is
Slytherin.
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to, yes.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Yes,
Nothing gets past you.
it
And
is.
yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Let's tell him, sure.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time
Definitely.
here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Sure thing, Sebastian.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
We need to trust each other in those hard times, you know. Well, another beautiful place has been discovered. See you later, Sebastian. I count on you that you'll keep my secret. And I promise that I will keep yours as well.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it. Sebastian showed me. Yeah, we've promised Sebastian that we are not gonna mention him.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I don't know if you made the right decisions here while talking to Ominous. He seemed kind of bothered though, and he evaporated. Alright. Well, that's that for now. We've got a scroll here, right?
Revelio.
Yes. Field guide page. Serpentine Beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Okay. Beautiful, and we've got ourselves another talent point. Let's check it out, shall we? Maybe we can upgrade something even further. Yes, this is what I want to see. The dark arts. Let's check it out. Already got this. Must be able to cast Flipendo. Ooh, I don't have that one. Okay, so nothing over here. What about the spells? Casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flame around you. Ooh, an AoE. Transformation Mastery. Enemies struck with a transformation spell transform into explosive objects. Whoa, that is amazing. Level 22 required. We've got ourselves 5 talent points. Let's get this one here, because this one looks awesome. An AoE spell. Accio looks cool. This is pretty similar to Leviosa. I think it's even more potent. Oh, look at this. Allows you to sprint while using the disillusionment. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Petrificus Totalus emanates an area of effect that can impact nearby enemies. Ooh, okay. So really potent. So this is everything related to the Room of Requirement, everything that I'm creating over there, right? For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Dude, those chomping cabbages are really powerful, man. I don't know, it just seems so tempting to go with every route, you know, with every skill tree, because they're all so powerful. And look how many there are over here. You need like 16 talent points in order to get this tree, which is actually the core one. Okay, I'm gonna keep my talent points for now, because at the end of the day I am not able to get to purchase all of those skills, as I've read. Maybe I will in the future, but for now they're pretty hard to get, so yeah. Guys, we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much. Once again, we finished another episode. A great episode as always, because it's the world of Harry Potter, and who doesn't like Harry Potter, right? I mean, you have to be crazy not to be, you know, amazed by this beautiful world of magic.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Sounds good, Professor. Yeah, this is one of the things that I'm gonna do in the next episodes. Okay, guys, take care. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.